Two questions, one on newness and then healthcare. Is your understanding that this, none of these unmasked names were leaked?
I don't know. I literally read the statement or heard the statement, came out and briefed it. It was wrapping up as we were beginning this.
Okay. Today, in the pool spray, the president said, keep your doctor, keep your plan. Didn't work out that way. You didn't get your doctor, you don't get your plan. This is one of the reasons we have to repeal Obamacare. Is the president assuring people who currently like their plan or like their doctor that under the American Health Care Act they can keep their doctor and their plan?
Well, that's the hope. And what I mean by that is not to be cute, but last time they were promised something that didn't turn out. I can't promise something that a doctor stays in a plan or a plan stays there. But that's a bit different. We understand that we're letting market forces come into play here. Competition, doctors can change what insurances they take, plans can come in and out of markets. What I think we can be assured of is a couple things. One is that currently, under Obamacare, premiums are set to continue to skyrocket. We've seen an average of 25%. We've noted before in Arizona they've gone up 116%. I think there's no question that the additional competition and amendments that have been brought into this discussion will help lower the trajectory of that, number one. Number two is I think that there's going to see greater choice. So I think those are the things that we're willing to talk about being part of this plan, because you can't. Where they erred last time is went out and made promises that they couldn't keep. And I think that one of the problems that they did is that they've tried to suppress market forces and competition, and instead of lowering costs and increasing choice, which is what they sought to do, it did the opposite. So that's where this is headed, and I think that's important. John.
Thanks so much, Sean. On the AHCA, Mark Meadows, who appears to be a firm no in terms of his opposition to the replacement bill, said that 25 members of the Freedom Caucus are opposed to this replacement bill. Do you dispute those numbers?
I'm not going to share our whip count. I know we saw Lou Barletta, who was a hard no, come out and say he's yes. Steve King, I believe, had been a no. He's a yes. Member by member, we're seeing tremendous support flow in our direction, and the count keeps getting stronger for us. So I'm not going to start to get into yes or no's, but I would just say that, you know, former Congressman Mulvaney, now director of OMB Mulvaney, who is a leader in that caucus, has been a very strong advocate of this policy. As you know, he's been up on the Hill talking to his former colleagues, assuring them of the effort and why the process has to go the way it does. But I'm optimistic in the sense of what we're seeing and the trajectory that this is going and the number of votes that are flowing our way, not the other way.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.